Welcome to the very first episode of My Art is Your Art, which is a show that is brought to you by Edgewoodians Radio, which is another wing of Edgewoodians Pics and Videos. And the Kamalami Ngengo Blessing Wagamazibugo. It's your boy, Bless. Yes. Yeah, I know that maybe some of you all don't like it, but that's gonna be our intro. I'm a Gom fan. I actually did that song last year. It's called Gibo, which is featuring Umlungisi Pewa. Abanye benu bamazi njengo The. I mean, I don't know if that guy is still around campus. Yeah, if he is still around campus, I'm sure he's doing some great big things that are actually going to make us laugh and have fun. But anyways, please pardon my English. I'm not an English speaker. English is not my first language. I'm just trying. I don't want you to make me trend.
Yes, we having good having high school as cameras.
I'm sorry for playing that. I'm really sorry. Okay. Anyways, this episode aims to introduce the show. What is the show about? This show is for artists by artists. We're bringing it to the world, not just artists, because we want the world to know what does Edgewood have in terms of the art. So if you are an artist, make sure you book your slots, and if you're an artist, you're listening to this, make sure you book your slots so we can have an interview with you and try to find out what are your plans with your art, and what do you think of the art Edgewood in particular. Do you think there's still more to be done? Do you think that there's still like things to be cut off, or we should just stop doing art at Edgewood? I don't believe in that. I'm an artist. I do love art, but I want to know, what do you think as an artist? And then we're gonna also have to interview beat makers or anyone else, musicians. If you're an artist, a poet, a musician, a rapper, or anything that has to do with art, make sure you book your slot so we can be able to have an interview with you. What can you use to book your slots? It's easy. You can just email me at this following email. It's blassickbeats@gmail.com. I repeat, blassickbeats@gmail.com. Or you can just simply text us on WhatsApp. That's how advanced we are. We also have WhatsApp. Yeah, unfortunately we're not live. This is a podcast. We're just gonna record it and allow you guys to listen to it later. I'm just kidding, but this is the number that you have to use in order for you to book or to be able to text us and tell us about the things that you think. Also give us a feedback. We would like to have a feedback. Actually, we would love to have a feedback from you guys before we actually continue to pushing the show and also getting the show out there. But we would like to hear from you. So this is the number. It's 0638537 I repeat, 0638537 That is the number that you are going to get us in.
This is Yvonne, and you're listening to My Art is Your Art with Uplessing.
Mateni, what is trending on our very own Facebook group, Edgewoodians? So what is trending is Lungster with his English. I don't know. I'd like to speak those bombastic words on my show, but I don't want to, like, people coming at me like, what were you doing? Why did you try that particular thing? Come on, people, I'm just doing a show. I'm trying to make the show interesting. So I thought that maybe I can add those bombastic words. No, just stop. I don't want that. But yeah, I'm gonna just play one of his trending videos, and then later I'm gonna play a recording that I actually got from Ulungster himself. Maybe you can just briefly explain to us why does he speak English like this? Okay, does it even make sense? Let I show you, is it even real? We have to find out. Just listen.
To pontificate myself in a laconic manner, aphoristically and epigrammatically, I'm Lungster. From where I come from, this is how we speak English. Euphorically ecstatic and propitiously exhilarated. Euphemistically, grandiloquently, with such magniloquence that is pretentiously grandiose and authentically synergistic. prolixly we pleonasticate. To me, this is all coherently logical, meaning that it's patently incisive and pellucidly translucid. Well, such verbosity, such verbiage, such loquacity is attainable.
Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The only thing that I'm gonna do right now is to play a recording from Olungster. Maybe he will explain ukuthi kahle kahle yini le abefuna ukisho. Maybe it's making sense. I don't know, but I just hear like I've just listened to a lot of words that does not make any sense to me. But I'm hoping ukuthi they actually make sense to you guys. But yeah, let me just play a recording yakhe Olungster, and then maybe this time it will make more sense.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Lungile and I'm from Coxted. Last year I was doing grade 12 in Cal Malcolmus. Well, speaking English shouldn't be an orchestrated act for self-glorification. But to every one of you who wants a tremendously prodigious and quite exceptionally inflated and most mesmerizingly pompous with orotundity, grandiloquent with such magniloquence, pretentiously with ostentatiousness, gesticulating with emphasis as to expatiate sesquipedalically. Ladies and gentlemen, such vocabulary from a black person is attainable, you know. I've been working very hard on my English ever since 2016, because in my school in 2016 we went to a debate in Pietermaritzburg, and that's where I learned a lot. And there's a person who inspired me to speak such English. His name is Sisego Pato from Coxted College.
Yes, you heard it from him, Lungster. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have him here in studio right now, but guys, he learned English from a debate. I mean, he started taking English seriously from a debate. Did I hear quite well? I don't know. From a debate, straight from it. Imagine you debating, and then boom, he suddenly realized what it. Yazin, I need to speak English like this. You know, I need to pronounce. I don't know, I'm just trying. By the way, I'm not an English speaker. We have Lungster for that and some other people who do that for us. But anyways, thank you so much for listening, and thank you to Olungster for sending us a voice note explaining how did he come about to speaking this kind of English. I'm sorry, I'm running short of words. I've just heard a lot of words right now and I'm running out of words. I'm trying to think of Lama Kamawashila and trying to, you know, say them now so I can sound cool, but I just can't. It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world.
We are listening to My Art is Your Art.
Okay, now let's talk about some event. Usinga is going to be hosting an open session which involves music, poetry and drama. So if you're free on Tuesday around 7:30, I don't know if the date is right. Yes, around 7:30, Usinga will be hosting that particular show, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss that. It's on the 20th of March, which is this Tuesday. Who's going to be there? I don't know. Usinga artists are going to be there, and also if you're an artist now where you can join because it's an open session. Let's share the arts. I'm also going to be there with Unogwanda Kumete, and we'll probably be doing our music, or I'm just gonna bring my guitar and just give you those sweet melodies or anything. But I'm definitely going to be there. Open session iqala 7:30 till 10:30. But I'm sure you have enjoyed by the time. And another thing, don't forget to go to every Thursday we have Dark City Cyphers, where rappers one time. I'm also part of Dark City Cyphers. I'm also a rapper. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna explain everything that I'm doing. But anyways, I told you, Guti, this is brought to you by an artist, for artists, to the people. It's my art, your art, brought to you by Edgewoodians Radios, hosted by Blessing.
Hey guys, this is Paramani Buthelezi. You are tuned in to My Art is Your Art. Blessed. Stay blessed.
Bathi-ke yonke into iqala ekhaya. So the song that we're going to play right now is from our very own artist akhona lapha e-Edgewood. He goes by the name of True Vilakazi. Uthi ushaya izindawo. I mean, I like the track. He released the track this track few days ago. I love the track and I hope you're gonna like it too. And I'm sure you can be able to download the track if you can just follow True Vilakazi on Instagram and also follow True Vilakazi on Twitter. Make sure you also follow him on YouTube as well, on Facebook, everywhere, in order to be updated with regards to music work. So right now you're about to listening to True Vilakazi ethi ushaya izindawo.
Hey, what up? This is Nkosinathi Malalo. I'm listening to My Art, Your Art.
Put my shine down, 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 put my shine down. Awema ubuhle bungaka, where have you been? Baloke bakufihla makamerweni, jita wakhe locative. Visit me, wafunga iBari hospital. Where does it take you out KwaZulu Natal? Vumela nkosazana, thatha umphefumulo wakho ngutshengisa umhlaba. Oh, no, you never been outside your town. Let me show you the world. You keep my church on bed, job at Babone, checking something Martin. So figure couple of doom, beg and maybe couple of doom. Pack your bags, Majesa Hamba City, Dubai. Maybe it's not a tree at Dubai. Moya wamina na wena yo famba moyeni, yo famba moyeni, yo famba moyeni. Let's put my shine down, 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 let's put my shine down.
Baby, singapuma my shine round, yeah. My apple a shining diamond back. I copped you a puma mami jale, yeah. Gilipantula perfect timing, You know you like it when I'm coming over, yeah. Ntanda when I wet on Domizota, yeah. We could fuck until we're fucking older, long as you never say it's over. Mina no pool we celebrate. Man begging a sunny late, begging a sunny cake. Magic couple senya malala. I see you keep punya on jango Oscar Magalala. Fuck the diet, cause baby you so edible. You should be a janitor cause you clean up good. You got yourself a rapper.
So that is True Vilakazi ethi asiphume sishaye izindawo. Ukuthi sishaye phi indawo, that is up to you. But then you also need to relax a bit, get some air, get some fresh air, chill with your friends and do whatever that you do when you're chilling with your friends. With my friends, I just listen to music, as in I'm listening to it right now. I was listening to True Vilakazi right now. Hip hop, that's my thing. You also find us at Dark City. But anyways, today we're just gonna have a very short episode, because this is more like a test run. We just want to find out from you, what do you think of this podcast? Should we continue to do it, or we should just cut it off? I don't know, it's up to you. You decide. But anyways, it was so nice to be here today. Fortunately, we were able to only play one song, because we only have one song currently. Remember, we're just trying to keep it local. Local is lekker. If you're an artist and you also have your own music, make sure you send us your music. We'll try to mix it and master it and see does it fit in, or will it be appropriate for a podcast yet. But try now also send us something which is good quality that we can be able to work with. Signing out is Blessing Wagamazibugo, who was broadcasting for you, basically podcasting for you. My Art is Your Art, brought to you by Edgewoodians Radio, which is another wing of Edgewoodians Peaks and Videos from our very own campus, UKZ and Edgewood campus. Yeah, I know I just sounded so awesome right now. But anyway, signing out, it's your boy, Bless. Yes.